D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Roland Forrest Seitz was an American composer, bandmaster, and music publisher. He lived from 1867 to 1946. He earned the nickname the Parade Music Prince for his many music compositions. Seitz composed nearly 50 marches. Seitz also opened a music publishing business in Glen Rock, Pennsylvania. In 1908, Seitz became the first person to publish 17-year-old Carl L. King's compositions. We will now perform March Salutation, composed by Roland Seitz in 1914. Henry Fillmore was an American composer who lived from 1881 to 1951. In his youth, Fillmore mastered piano, guitar, violin, and flute, as well as the slide trombone, which at first he played in secret, as his conservative religious father believed the trombone to be an uncouth and sinful instrument. Will one of our trombone players please play a trombone smear? He composed a series of Fillmore gained fame as the father of the trombone smear. He composed a series of 15 novelty tunes featuring trombone smears called the Trombone Family, some of which are entitled Miss Trombone, Sally Trombone, Lassus Trombone, and Shoutin' Liza Trombone. A number of these have a strong ragtime influence. We will now play the most famous of Fillmore's trombone family, Lassus Trombone, Lassus being short for molasses. Think of gooey molasses as you listen for the trombone smears played by the Westerly Band's terrifically talented trombone troubadours. And now, Lassus Trombone. And that was the trombone section of the Westerly Band. The tune to the Battle Hymn of the Republic was composed by William Steff around 1855. The lyrics of the song were very different than the lyrics we know today. The song was sung as a campfire spiritual, and the lyrics were called Canaan's Happy Shore, or Brothers, Will You Meet Me? Around 1860, the song became a walking song for the infantry, and the song acquired new lyrics, John Brown's Body. In 1861, Julia Ward Howe heard the song during a public review of the troops of the Civil War outside of Washington. She then wrote the lyrics that we know today, Glory, glory, hallelujah, his truth is marching on. We have a little announcement for you.
On behalf of the people of the Shelter Harbor Fire District, we are presenting a check to the band, and the check is in memory of our dear friend John Bruno, who used to be assistant director of the band.
Okay, this is for you, Allison. And we thank you very much. Our next song is a traditional song that originated as a funeral march. In the funeral music tradition of New Orleans, Louisiana, often called the jazz funeral, while accompanying the coffin to the cemetery, a band would play the tune as a dirge. On the way back from the cemetery, it would switch to a familiar upbeat Dixieland style. While this tune is still heard as a slow spiritual number on rare occasions, from the mid-20th century on, it has been more common performed as a hot number, particularly associated with the city of New Orleans, to the extent that it is associated with New Orleans' professional football team, the New Orleans Saints. Please enjoy When the Saints Go Marching In. We will now play Randall Strange's Choose Joy. Inspired by a high school student who found happy moments even in the face of cancer, this uplifting work combines engaging rhythms, energetic melodies, bombastic percussion, and hints of Beethoven's Ode to Joy to create a message of positivity for performers and audiences alike. We hope this piece brings you joy. And this piece will be conducted by our assistant conductor, David Price.
You can handle it, right? No? Just a little bit. Tell me when you're ready, Michael. So a horse walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, why the long face?"
Bartender walks into a horse walks into a bar. Ouch.
Don't run away with that.
and that was David Price. Ashokan Farewell is a lovely tune by composer J. Unger. Ashokan Farewell was named for Ashokan, a camp in the Catskills Mountain not far from Woodstock, New York. It is where Unger ran the Ashokan fiddle and dance camps for adults and families. Ashokan is the name of a town, most of which is now under a very beautiful and magical body of water called the Ashokan Reservoir. Unger composed Ashokan Farewell in 1982, shortly after his Ashokan fiddle and dance camps came to an end for the season. He was feeling a great sense of loss and longing for the music, the dancing, and the community of people that developed at Ashokan that summer. He was having trouble making the transition from a secluded woodland camp with a small group of people who needed little excuse to celebrate the joy of living back to life as usual with traffic, newscasts, telephones, and impersonal relationships. By the time the tune took form, he was in tears. He kept it to himself for months, unable to fully understand the emotion that welled up whenever he played it. Soon he discovered that the simple tune affected others in the same way. The Ashokan Farewell was written in the style of a Scottish lament. He said, I sometimes introduced it as a Scottish lament written by a Jewish guy from the Bronx. And now, Ashokan Farewell. Ragtime is a musical genre that enjoyed its peak popularity between 1895 and 1918. Structured in a way similar to the march, ragtime's use of syncopation is largely what distinguished it. Its rhythms made it lively and springy, and therefore ideal for dancing. Its name is believed to be a contraction of the term ragged time, which refers to its rhythmically broken melodies. It is the style of music that preceded jazz. The Blue Goose Rag was composed as a piano rag by Charles Johnson under the pseudonym Raymond Birch, first published in 1916, and was later arranged for concert band in 1975. The Blue Goose Rag was written later in the time of the time of rag, which is called the Advanced Ragtime era, where the harmonies were expanded to give a richer sound. And now, the Blue Goose Rag. The Phantom of the Opera is the longest-running show in Broadway history. Officially opened on January 26, 1988, and is still playing in Broadway. The Andrew Lloyd Webber musical won 7 1988 Tony Awards, including the Best Musical. The Phantom of the Opera tells the story of a young soprano who became the object of obsession of a disfigured musical genius in Paris. The settings that we are about to play include Phantom of the Opera, All I Ask of You, Think of Me, Angel of Music, and Music of the Night.
It's smart.
Meredith Wilson was born on May 18th, 1902 in Mason City, Iowa. Everything Wilson did was big. He was born weighing over 14 pounds, the largest baby born in Iowa at the time. I'm sorry, at 14 pounds, not 18 pounds, 14 pounds. At the age of 18, Wilson decided he had outgrown Little Mason City. So he moved to the Big Apple, New York City, where he attended the Damrock Institute of Musical Art, now known as the Juilliard School of Music, and also performed with the John Philip Sousa Band. Meredith Wilson's musical, The Music Man, opened on Broadway in 1957, and in 1962 it hit the big screen and became one of the most successful musicals ever filmed. Probably the most famous song in The Music Man is 76 Trombones. The lyrics state that 76 trombones led the big parade with 110 cornets close at hand, followed by rows and rows of other instruments. Strangely enough, the original tune did not feature the trombone section. Leroy Anderson took care of that. He wrote a delightful arrangement that brings the trombone section to the fore, but he also throws in some typical Leroy Anderson surprises. Anderson's arrangement of the song integrates with other popular marches at the time, such as Stars and Stripes Forever, the Washington Post March, the National Emblem March, and the March of the 2nd Regiment Connecticut National Guard. And now, 76 trombones. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. To receive information about the Westerly Band, please visit our website, westerlyband.org, or join our Facebook group or like our Facebook page. Our final number will be Frank K. Huffer's Blackjack March. Huffer was an American early 20th century composer and conductor who lived from 1879 to 1943. Huffer, noted for his 30 fine marches, dedicated Blackjack March to General John Blackjack Pershing, commander of the American Expeditionary Forces during World War I. Congress later awarded Pershing the unique rank of General of Armies of the United States. And now the Blackjack March. Thank you very much. We really enjoy playing here. Thank you.
That was really